Eric. Bless your heart, Eric. I know you're not here, but bless your heart. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Mother's Day, G-Ma. I hope you're having a good morning. Eric left us a very nice note. He's on his way to the flea market and he wished us all a happy Mother's Day. I thought that was awful sweet of him. I know PJ's on her way. She's getting some coffee, she said. Are you going to do anything today? He's not here. He went to the flea market. He said he'd try to get back before we all left. Happy Mother's Day to you too, Coffee. I hope you're having a good morning. Got that cup of coffee for you? Nothing better than a cup of coffee first thing in the morning. It's a beautiful day in Michigan today. I'll just let you know. The sun's shining. And I'm going to get out in it sometime today. Even if it's just to sit in the front yard. Oh, and he's making breakfast for you. What's he making, Coffee? Oh, I was stupid and had an English muffin, and I knew I shouldn't because it'll just mess with my belly. But I did make myself an English muffin this morning. And I've got my cup of coffee sitting here. And I actually got a pillow under my bottom end because my legs hurt so bad. Oh my Lord. That's wonderful. I'm so proud of your husband for doing that for you. That's nice. I made my own English muffin. I just want you to know that. I toasted it all by myself. And I didn't even put strawberry cream cheese on it like I was going to. I just had an English muffin. I think you should. That's awful sweet. I've heard from one of my very bestest friends this morning. We were comrades when we were teenagers and did a lot of stuff together. And he owns a Mexican restaurant here in town, well, in Adrian. And he messaged me all this morning already. Bless his heart. He never forgets me. And I heard from my favorite nephew this morning, so I'm doing good. I'll hear from my daughter when she decides to walk downstairs. My son-in-law got up and went and got fresh made donuts. We have a little place down the road here from where we live, and it's an old school bus that's been converted into a donut shop. And they make all the donuts as you order them. And he went and got fresh donuts and fresh apple fritters this morning for my daughter for Mother's Day. And now stop, because I'm going to tell you, I did not eat none of them. Not one. I'm so proud of me because they are delicious. They make a wonderful blueberry donut with chocolate frosting. And they make a cherry chip donut with chocolate frosting. And then, of course, those wonderful hot apple fritters are out of this world. Well, they do to me. I'm trying my darndest to keep my sugar in whack. I want to be in fantastic health to go to Missouri, so I'm really watching everything I do. Good morning, Pilgrim. How are you? And thank you so much. Yes, I did. Gma, I can show them to you if you want me to take the phone over there. I can show them to you. And the dog's got one, just to let you know. The puppy's got one. I didn't give it to them. Their daddy did this year. But the puppies all got a donut. Pilgrim, it's so good to see you. I miss getting to see you all the time. Thank you. My sugar was at a 115 when I got out of bed this morning, which is fantastic for me. So yeah, I'm trying to be good. Now, I'm going to tell you, when I get to Missouri, I'm going to eat whatever I want to eat and do whatever I want to do while I'm there. I'm going to have a good time. I love you so much, PJ. I know everybody has Pilgrim. Metal tried to explain that to me, but it just doesn't work really good in my head. That's why I try to do early morning like Rescue did, or I didn't have to say it. You can tell it's my special day today. Look at there. Good morning. Good morning, Rabbit. How are you today? But anyways, Metal said it's this time of year. Don't expect to have a crowd. And I said, okay. Everybody's out working in their garden. You know that picture on your page, Mr. Rabbit? I could have been sitting there drinking coffee this morning and listening to the birds and the quietness and how pretty your backyard is, and I'd have been just as happy as I could be. Now, don't get me wrong, it's beautiful in my backyard, but it's 48 degrees this morning, and I'm not sitting on the porch. Thank you, Tomcats. I'm sure all the other ladies say thank you also. Good morning, Blackbird. My dear sister, happy Mother's Day to you, too. Oh, and Eric, you're back. Bless your heart. Thank you for the nice message that you left. And happy Mother's Day to you, Teresa. Y'all making my life just smile as big as I can be. Good morning, Rock. How are you this morning? Thank you very much. I want you all to know, listen to real careful, Miss Coffee's sitting and drinking coffee while her husband makes her breakfast this morning. What do you think about that? She's spoiled. Come on, one of the other people say it besides me. That's so sweet, Rabbit. Thank you so much. Isn't that nice, though? Are you old enough, Coffee? I don't think you are. I know PJ is, Eric is. When they used to have Queen for a Day on TV. Honey, this one I'm on is just a phone. Oh, Steele, I love you to pieces, bro, but I hate tater tots. I'm not much of a tater tot person. Tater tots and Kool-Aid. Now, if you'd said homemade French fries with strawberry Kool-Aid, I would have said yummy or orange. It's so good to have you all in here this morning for just a few minutes, even. Blackbird, are you having a good morning this morning, sister? Oh my God, you sound like my daughter, Rabbit. Wendy's, fries with Frosty. Good morning, my share bear. Happy Mother's Day. Oh, I have to share you, I remember. Oh, yeah, okay, whatever. Get off my freaking channel. I gotta go in and fix the video I did last night. I knew I'd have to because I was playing music, so. I wish my granddaughter could come and spend the day with me. That would be so awesome. She's way up in Canada and way up in Canada, and I would just love to get to spend one day with her. But you know, I'd spoil her rotten during that one day, and she wouldn't want to go home. I'm just sitting here drinking a cup of coffee and jealous as hell at coffee for getting good breakfast made for her. I'm hoping you all are going to spend the day with your families. And if you have a mama, hug her for me. Rock, don't forget to call your mama. No, it's not, Eric. It gives your body time to move. Well, look at here. We got a gear jammer. Hello from Oklahoma. Good to have you in Mrs.Metal's room. I don't like those tornadoes on there. I know you all just had some. Well, I did my Mother's Day yesterday because if I do it on the day Mother's Day, I'm not worth a shit all day. So it took me a long time to figure out that I have to do it the day before. Because it's not fair to my daughter for me to be all so tore up. Dear Rabbit, I'll have to look at that after I'm done, if that's okay. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you sent it to me so I could see it. Thank you, sir. Did you hear how polite that was, Rabbit? Don't have a heart attack and fall over. Okay. Yep, I'm not gonna do, I don't even know what I'm gonna do today. I know I'm gonna get outside. It's supposed to get up, hey, Rock, it's supposed to get up to 73 today. I don't believe it from 48 this morning, but it's supposed to. And I just might get to go for a ride on the boat and get to show you all some pictures of our lake. Happy Mother's Day, Chris. Thank you. Do you know I have the best women in the world in this room? I just want you all to know that. Well, I have all the best of everybody anyway. And Gear Jammer, I'm really proud that you come and checked out our room. This is not like normal YouTube rooms. This is a woman's and friends YouTube room, but it's really just a chat room for everybody to talk and get anything that they want to off their chest, or I can't even talk this morning. I need to push my teeth up, I guess. Okay, okay. So I don't remember nothing, Rock. Yeah, well, Tomcat, I sort of thought that you'd agree with me on that. I'm just saying. You got this thing about women, so. All right, my dear. Oh, God, now I'm Alice. Yeah, I'm a lot of things. I'll just let you know. And you know, when you say we're all mad here, Alice, I think of Go Ask Alice song. You are always welcome, Tomcats. You know that. There's a lot of guys that come in here that I would never push away. Never. No way. I have become very, very, very emotionally with all of you. But isn't that such a good song, Coffee? Did you ever see the movie that goes with that song? There's a movie that says, Go Ask Alice. There's Bug Out. She's saying good Happy Mother's Day to everybody. Thank you, Tomcat. I love you too. And it is an awesome song. Almost as good as Blackbird. Well, that used to be one of my favorite movies, Rabbit, when I was young. I remember the first time I seen that thing, I was like, dang, that's a good movie. Okay, Butterfly, you lost me there, baby cakes. Happy Mother's Day. What's still ANC tree here? Oh, I did too. I'm like you, Rabbit. The book's always better than the movies. Do you really steal? Have you sent Metal's shirt out yet? Because if you haven't sent Metal's shirt out yet, you could put that book in and tell me how much you're going to charge me for it, because I'd really like to read that again. It's been ages since I read that. Yes, ma'am, you're correct. That's exactly what it was about. Very good book. Very good movie. Well, thank you, Rock, and you have a good day too. Much appreciated that you stopped in. How am I supposed to know? That's between you and him. All I do is just get on here and talk. Oh my gosh, that's a who sings it, Rabbit? I could sing it for you. but I'm not going to, just to let you know. The voice sounds bad enough as it is this morning, so that I'm not even going to attempt to try to sing it. But yeah, go ask Alice when she's 10 feet tall. It's so good. Okay, that's the second time I've seen Grace Slick. Who's Grace Slick? Did she write the book? Wow, you're gonna plan on working your butt off today. Sounds like Tomcat. Good morning, John. Gotcha. Gotcha. Just took me long enough. Thank you, Rabbit. Thanks for standing behind me and holding me up during my. You do a good job. Well, I haven't decided what kind of day it's going to be yet. There's nobody in here with me. I'm sitting here all by myself, me and the dogs. Well, that's what the song's about, though. If you listen to the words of the song, Steele, that's what it's about. That's why she's 10 feet tall, is because she's higher than a kite. You have a good day, Pilgrim. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. You make it a good day, bro. They had so many beautiful flowers yesterday. Would you really? Well, I'd let you do it, and I bet we'd both get a steak. Do you think so? But if you lived closer, we'd just get in so much trouble. Well, it sounds like you're going to be busy today working, Mr. Rabbit. I told Widow, I think it was last night, I said, I sure wished you lived right next door. I said, do you know how much trouble we'd get in? I don't have any peonies in this yard. I had them all in my other yard. My backyard was beautiful at my other house. I had 2 snowball bushes from down south, blue ones. I had a Japanese red maple in my backyard. I had azaleas, and I had peonies, and I had, what's the Rose of Sharon trees? Did you hear that coffee? I didn't say rows of coffee trees, rows of Sharon trees. I had to put that in there. Have you ever seen a Rose of Sharon tree? Oh, I haven't had angels trumpets in years. Bleeding hearts. I had bleeding hearts in the backyard. What's edible? Rose of Sharon? Well, we went to the store and priced some things out, and it was like, no, I'll go home and get my shovel, and go to my sister-in-law's house and dig them up out of her backyard. I didn't know they were edible. Oh, me. Well, it blew the contents of the song, I think, is what they're talking about. Coffee and edibles. Yeah. Did you all put in for your music? Are you all coming to Papa's tonight for his music? You got to put in your request if you got some songs you want to request. Don't forget to send your request to Papa's. Oh, I always do, PJ. There's always some here at the house. But are you going, Rabbit? That's the question. Oh, I'm not going to miss Papa's. That's one of my joys of life is getting to hear that music. I told him don't never quit it. You can postpone it a couple days, but don't stop it. He has my attention for those 2 hours undyingly. I shut off all the lights. I don't want nobody to bother me. I absolutely love the music he plays. And you have to be a lover of music to like his because he puts such a different twist on it than most people do. Me too, Butterfly. Me too. G-Ma will be there too. And I'm really hoping Paul Kershaw shows up because he dances with me while we listen. Some of those songs you just can't not get up and dance to. But I sent mushy ones again. I'll be the one that gets booed out of the room. Oh, one of them's not mushy. One of them's good. Do I have a link? Yes, I have a link. Coffee or Widows, could you put my link in there? Or Metal, if you're here, could you put my link in there, please? I know. I watched it. I love you, Blue. Have a good day, my love. Happy Mother's Day to you one more time. And I'll see you tonight. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. There's my link, John. Oh, a link to Papa's. You have to, it'll be on Preppers and Patriots. Can you all put Papa's in there? Yeah, well, it's not under Papa's. It's under Preppers and Patriots. That's his other channel, and that's where he plays the music at. I'm gonna do Thank you, Coffee. I appreciate you so much. But that's where it's at, John. It's under that one. He told me that my machete's on the way. Can you imagine? I can't even imagine me winning that stupid machete. I don't know how that ever happened, but it freaked me out. Well, Coffee, I don't, like I said, I don't know how I did it. I put the same number for every time. I was doing 49, 56, 65, and then I just decided to do 48, and I don't know why, but I did, and when I did, I got it. Are you kidding me? Wow. I would have to dig, but I have a huge meat cleaver. So do I, G-Ma. Uh-oh, what are you doing wrong, lady? Now listen, PJ, if you got things you want to get done, you don't have to sit in here. You can go and get your stuff done. Because I know you're taking off here after a while, and I don't want you to be running around because I held you. Really? Well, brass knuckles aren't legal here in Michigan, I'll just tell you. It's beautiful here. The sun is shining and the sky looked like it did the other morning when I was out there. It's the different shades of blue. It's beautiful. And of course, blue's my favorite color, so that's because you're all a bunch of rebels down there. That's what it is, Coyote. Pick me up a cough from somewhere. Excuse me. I got coffee to drink, but it doesn't seem to be doing the job on this cough. I honestly, Coffee, I love you with all my heart. I don't know how you're living in New York. I'm just serious. That would so freak me out, that many people. Crowds do me in anyway anymore. It used to be, I'd go to concerts and I loved it, and crowds are just not my thing. Well, I seriously wanted to come on here just to make sure that I don't have any bourbon and I can't drink alcohol anyway, even in a small dose like that. My medicine, Eric, I can't have them. I see. No, and it's not worth it. I'll just tell you. Oh my God, the last one I went to, Metal's not in here to remind me because he could tell you. Um, I'm thinking the last one now, not the last one he went to because he goes with his buddies. I went and seen. I think it was probably ZZ Top. I do imagine was the last one I seen. I have always wanted to see ZZ Top, and they come to DTE, which is Pine Knob here. Enjoy your day, Share Bear. I hope it's wonderful. But yes, Eric, in a small dose too. Yeah. Oh, you'd have to talk to Metal. He's into all that kind of stuff. I don't even know what's the last concert he went to. I love you too, baby. Just know that when you go someplace today, you be super careful and you tell them to take good care of you because you're precious cargo. He would love to go see Kiss. I'm sure of it. I don't know if he's seen Kiss, Eric, but I know that he likes Kiss. You're very much loved, lady. I take it you hate Kiss. There's a couple songs by him that I like. Not very many, but yeah, couple. We are all blessed for having each other. I'm just telling you. You don't like Van Halen either? Okay, coffee. Now there's a problem here. I forget you're just a baby, Rabbit. Oh, God. I'll tell you who my very first concert was. I know who my very first concert was. And it's not his name now, but it was, John, his name was, he goes by John Mellencamp now, so Johnny Cougar. Lord, Iron Maiden, Alice Cooper, right up Wade's alley, yeah. Yep. And I'm gonna say it was one or the other. It was either Counting Crows, this is who I think was with him, that opened for him. My daughter's first concert was, don't have a fit now, but was I bought her tickets for her and her husband to go together to see Eminem. Excuse me. And they seen them at Ford Field. And I bought my son-in-law one time, well, a couple times. I bought him tickets a couple times, but one of them was Garth Brooks, and the other one was Randy Travis, I think. I got to go to see Ted Nugent in a limo, and the limo driver asked me what I wanted to drink, and he's like, do you want champagne? Do you want rum? Do you want whiskey? And I said, no. I specifically ordered the limo for Jose. And so he stopped at the store and bought me a fifth of Jose. And that's what I drank all the way to the concert and all the way home from the concert. And there was no place to stop because there was a snowstorm and the roads were really bad when they picked us up. They took us to the door and dropped us off. They picked us up at the door when we left. everything was closed by the time the concert got out. So we went through the drive-through at Taco Bell in a limo. It was a night to remember. We had a blast. I don't think he'll ever do another concert. I don't know that personally, but he's looking pretty bad. Hello, Bug Out. Happy Mother's Day, my love. I'm hoping your day will be filled with love and sunshine. Yep, got it. Cheers, girlfriend. Yeah, so am I, coffee. But I love Ozzy Osbourne's music. I'm sorry. The new stuff. I wasn't really into him when he was younger. I mean, there's some of his songs that I really love, and there's some of them that I absolutely hate. The one song, of course, doesn't name of it doesn't come to mind, but he sang it with Kelly, and that was one of my favorite songs. Well, I would be totally surprised because he looks bad. But I guess if they put him on a chair on stage, he's still going to sound like Ozzy. Do you know how to play the guitar, Rabbit? Really? Yep, that was the song. Eric, where do you come up with this shit from? You're so smart, bro. Yeah, that would bring tears to my eyes. I love that song. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Was you really? Well, I can see that. It was probably a heavy metal band too, wasn't it? John, you're just going to have to remember that Bug Out's a hillbilly. We cook good. That's what we do. I told her when she made homemade french fries. Yum. Problem is, making homemade french fries around here, you have to make a 50-pound bag of potatoes. Yeah, I figured that's what you were going to tell me. God, it's so pretty. I wonder if it's warming up outside. Well, I draw coffee. I draw the line. I mean, I know I've told you guys how much I hate metal. I draw the line at when I can't understand what they're saying. That's just it isn't music to me. Yes, exactly. And I just as soon not listen to it. Now, if I'm gonna go see somebody that I'd like to see now sing, I would go see Jelly Roll. There's no doubt. I like his music. Oh, my husband's seen Slipknot so many doggone times. Well, you know your music, don't you? Um, as in, like, Metal's mask? Is that what you're telling me? I seen a mask the other day that I would wear, but it's a pipe. That's terrible, but excuse me. That cup of coffee's not gonna agree with me no matter what I do. Oh, Slipknot. No, I haven't. Slipknot's not my thing. Okay, Eric, take her easy, bro. I'll see you soon. Make some good money today. Those women are going to be out shopping for men to pay for whatever they want. Make you some money today, and make it a good day. No, me neither. Coffee. Like I said, there's hardly any of those bands that I would go and I wouldn't pay money to see. The last time the Eagles was here and did a concert in Michigan, the cheapest ticket that you could get, which is up in the nosebleed section, was $600. And it's like, no. Good morning, my dear papas. Would you tell the ghost whisperer, okay, B papas, happy Mother's Day for me, please? I love the Eagles. You're right. I'll tell you another one that I'd absolutely love, and that's Seals and Croft. Yeah, I went to see Cheap Trick too. Oh, I would love to see the Eagles. There isn't. Desperado's probably my favorite song. You could put Desperado on there tonight. No, don't do it, Papas, because you'll just get a strike if you do. You got to get that Hey Baby in there every time, don't you? Good morning, Devil Dog 2856, and how are you this blessed morning? You are so precious. I just love you, Papas. Boy, it almost didn't come out, Papas. That was just that close. It's hard once you know people's names not to say what their name is unless they tell you they can. Good morning, Billy. Thank you. Well, I like to play in the mud, just to let you know. I remember getting my ass whooped when I was little for playing in the mud because it was on Easter Sunday after I'd already got dressed to go to church. And I'm telling you, I got tore up, put in the bathtub, given a bath, and then went to church anyway. Well, Coffee, my love, I want you to have a wonderful day. Enjoy your Mother's Day and especially enjoy your breakfast that your husband made for you. That's a very special day. And I love you with all my heart, honey. And I'm going to call you Sharon for the first time ever on here and tell you have a great day. Can you believe that? Papas, you said 7 o'clock tonight? I've been promoting you everywhere. You know, that brought a tear to my eye to say that. That's different. Very much. You have a great day, sweetheart. Papas, are you still here? Good. They've all been told to send their music to you this morning, because if they don't put in their request, they don't get to hear the music they want to hear. Is your man in the kitchen cooking for you too? Y'all gonna make me start having a fit. Billy, are you up and around, or you just walk through on your way to get coffee? Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Billy, are you cooking breakfast for G-Ma this morning? Woohoo! Get it? G-Ma Nana. He's pressing at Papa's. He does every morning. He just tries to get a rise out of me, and then he leaves. And I'm not going to give it to him this morning. I'm going to be nice and sweet, and he's going to puke. So, yeah, I guess, G-Ma. Widow. Rub it in, rabbit. I guess you're making us all breakfast at the meetup, and then am I correct? With your apron. He don't eat breakfast. Nobody said you had to eat it. I said make it. Evil laugh. Guns, where did you find that big orange thumb? That was the biggest orange thumb I've ever seen. I had an English muffin for breakfast. A dry English muffin because I forgot to take my shot yesterday, so I have to take one medicine, wait 15 minutes to a half hour, take my other medicine, and then I have to eat something before I take a shot. So I was supposed to take a shot yesterday. I eat when I get hungry. That's how I eat. Supposed to eat 4 meals a day, but I don't. Do you have to go there, Rabbit? Bless your heart, Papas. You're such a good man. That's my favorite meal of the day is breakfast, but I'll usually like it better at supper time. Good luck, Gma. Oh fuck! Yeah, I don't know. It's in the. I has to. It has to be. I don't know. It's in the refrigerator. It's one of those shot thingies. I don't have to take it once a week. But I've got a 3-month supply down in the basement, so they give me mine 3 months at a time. That way I don't run out. And if I have to, they send to other states for my meds. So remember, I'm one of those people that could die really easy, so they make sure I have my medicine. So, dear Rabbit Coyote, when I'm in Missouri, you have to be nice to me. And no thumping me on top of my head or that kind of shit. They've changed a lot here in Michigan now on insulin prices, I'll just tell you. And I know nobody likes Gretchen, sorry, but I do. And she's come a long way here in Michigan as far as I'm concerned. If I have my choice over a piece of pie and an orange, I'll take an orange every time. Okay, Papas. I knew we were going to have that problem when it come out of my mouth, Devil Dog, but I'm sorry. Yeah, I've seen some shit that I didn't like, but I've also seen a lot of shit that she's helped out people in Michigan with. So I've voiced my opinion, and usually on politics, I don't voice my opinion on anything because I don't want politics going, but that's just me. I want you to know 2 years ago for Christmas, I bought Wade Jiffy Pop. Well, wait, I think it was more than 2 years ago because we were still living in the other house. So it was a few years ago. Let's just go that way. And I bought him some Jiffy Pop. That's who used to make good pop. Well, my mama made good popcorn. I can't say that. So she made it over the fireplace. You too, my love. I hope your day's wonderful. I'm not staying on long. I just wanted to get on here to where I could wish you all, my beautiful women, a blessed Mother's Day. And guys, I'll make sure to make Father's Day special for you all when Father's Day rolls. No, I won't because I'm thinking Father's Day falls when we're in Missouri. So I may not be around on Father's Day. So I wish you all a happy Father's Day today. And the ones that are with me, I will see you at the bug out. So, wow, you said something nice. 2856. I don't know, Gma. It may be. It usually is the second Sunday. So I don't know. Okay, so I'm not going to miss Father's Day. Then I will make your Father's Day a grand one, which I'll probably not see any of you because you'll be with your youngins. So, but anyways, I will try. So it has just reached. We had a fireplace in our, excuse me, my mom and daddy had one of those big cast iron fireplaces in our living room when we lived, when I was young. And mama would pop popcorn over that. And we'd watch Lawrence Welk, and then we'd watch Wonderful World of Disney on Sunday night. That was every Sunday night. We'd come home from church and why can't you come to the meetup so I can hug your neck? Damn it. Daddy was wild about Wild Kingdom, not me. The only show that I can remember I was ever absolutely apeshit crazy over and always had my work done and never missed it was Sir Graves Ghastly on Saturday afternoons at 2 o'clock. I would shut all the curtains and make it as dark as I could in the living room, and I would sit there and watch those scary movies. Hot chocolate. Wait, Steph, I want to tell you how much I love you and try to have a good day. You are a very blessed person. Don't you ever let anybody tell you you're not. And I love you very much. No, I'm not talking the Ghoul. That was on Saturday nights. I'm talking Sir Graves Ghastly. Look it up. He come out of a coffin. All right, peoples, I'm going to cut this short because I'm sure you all have things to do today. And I want you to have a blessed day. Oh, Bill Kennedy on Sunday afternoon. Yeah. He always showed good movies. Oh, I don't like guts, blood and guts, but I like scary movies, thrillers. And Papas, my love, I'll see you tonight. I'm your biggest fan, you know that. And I'll promote you all day today, every chance I get. We had a full house last week, so I'm hoping I can get to everybody today and let them know. I'm spoiled for having you all as my friends. Much love to you, PJ. And you're all blessed people. I love y'all. You have a good day.